microphone, but I'm pretty sure it's working well enough. Let me see. Is the volume good? I don't know. Wait. Microphone, but all right, yeah, it's pretty good. Um, so last time I started a tournament, and I don't know, the characters I chose weren't that exciting, I feel. And I'm thinking about just starting a entirely new one. Again, I added some more characters, but I feel like these are all too strong to add into it. Pretty much all of these, like Rimru through this deal that I got, are really strong. But we'll still try to add some exciting ones, and maybe at the end, maybe we'll have some of them fight. But yeah. Oh, hello. What are you doing here, Bo? No. All right. But yeah, I'm probably gonna use some new characters. All right, all right. Now I feel not alone. Yeah, it's because I didn't have my phone open last time, so I wasn't like able to watch it. All right, but yeah, um, I'm making the bracket right now, so I'm gonna try to add some characters right now. It's empty, so yeah. If you have any suggestions, just put it in the chat, and I'll start making the brackets right now. Um, I'm gonna try to go with entertaining ones. So we'll add um Sasuke because he's entertaining to watch, and Itachi, and I'm gonna put them in randomly. Please give me suggestions. um, no. Um, I think Gojo's good, and we'll probably add Eren too. Eren and I kind of want to add Ichigo, but not the stronger one, because the stronger Ichigo would probably wipe the tournament. But the new trailer has me hyped for Bleach, so I have to add him in. And I think we'll add the new Jotaro that I got and the new Madara. Maybe. I don't know. The new Madara is kind of strong. I'll for sure add the new Jotaro though. We'll add Gohan too. and Nanami. And probably Diavolo. We hardly ever have him in any tournaments. I hardly ever use him because I think he's kind of strong. But not like top tier. He used to be top tier, but I got a lot stronger characters now, so he's not really anymore. We'll add the characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba and Yugi. And I don't know, we might just like add some classic ones in there too. Again, if you want anyone in there that you see that's in my roster, just tell me. Or I could like download someone if you don't see them in my roster. Just let me know in the comments and I'll try to add them in. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the Madara. I think we'll have to do like a little, probably a test match to kind of gauge how strong he is. I think we'll do that against Itachi. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It didn't? Alright. I ended up not figuring out how to fix the volume, so I'm just kind of not able to hear it. The Madara seems alright. He's doing a lot, but the damage isn't crazy. Alright, Itachi got the Susanoo. Yeah, I think he's fine. We'll have the Madara in. He's definitely strong, but I wouldn't say that he's like so overpowered that he can't lose. So that was a pretty good gauge actually. And yeah, we're good. And with some of these characters, there's like spoilers, which is why I hardly ever use Megumi. I haven't watched, or I have watched it. I haven't read the manga, so he turns into like, I'm not gonna say it, but something weird happens with this character, and I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. Wild Levi. I want to add Giorno and Beerus too, but I'm not too sure about adding Beerus in actually. But yeah, we'll probably add him in. Why not? And Spider-Man, yeah. We'll add him in. The movie just came out. Not gonna spoil anything. Just add him in. I was about to say something about the movie, but I'm not. I'm gonna move on. We'll add Gon. We hardly ever use him, and I think his character is good, so we should use him more. I got a new one. The old Gon wasn't that good at all. He was actually probably one of my worst characters, but I got this new one, and he's pretty good. And we'll also add Meruem while we're at it. I also like him. I also had a really bad one before, but then I got this new one, and he's also good. I like it when a character is done well, because sometimes I'll get some and they'll be really underwhelming. Like, I forgot which one. I feel like Pain was one of those where I got, and he was very underwhelming, and I didn't really like the character. But yeah, for the most part, if I find a newer one and it's better than the old one, I'll replace it, or I'll just add it in, like with this Itachi. Not saying that this one's bad, but I like this one a little bit more. We'll add Jonathan, since we hardly ever use him either. This one I'm trying to do like a good mixture of ones that are entertaining to watch and ones that we hardly ever use that you guys might not have seen yet. I don't think you guys have seen Venom, so we'll add him in too. And it doesn't look like we have too many more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11 more spots left. Again, it's a good time to do suggestions, because there's almost no slots left. I think we'll probably add Frieza. And we tried out Yuppie last time. I don't know what you guys thought about that. I thought he was pretty good, but if you watch the last one, he kind of got beat surprisingly. But yeah, who else? Well, it's Sakura. We never use her character either. Oops. Alright. Ban. We never use the 7 Deadly Sins characters ever. And we'll just add Escanor in there too. I don't really think he's the most entertaining to watch. He kind of just spams the same move. But we hardly ever use him, so we'll just add him in. We'll use All Might, even though his character is really weird. And Reiner. Reiner is a character that usually transforms more often, and so does Zeke, so we'll add him in too. And it doesn't look like we have too many slots left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have 4 more slots. So Kilo is one of those characters that we're adding him in, but he's one of those characters where he's fun to watch and all, but he's not really that strong. Like, he'll make it close, but he's not gonna win the tournament. We'll add him in. I don't know. I might need to look for another Killua. I saw a pretty good one, but I just didn't add him. I think it just slipped my mind to add him in. So yeah, we'll probably try to add him in next time. Mm. We'll add Zoro and Luffy in. And we have one more slot left. I think we just make it Crollo, honestly. That should be good. So there. All of the slots are done now. And yeah, we'll start the first match now. So the first match is going to be All Might versus Nanami. And this one should be good. I really like Nanami's character. I think the guy who made him does a really good job. He makes like usually all the Jujutsu Kaisen characters. But yeah, he does a really good job of making them. They're all really well made. I'll have to look up the name. Maybe I might add it into the description a little later. But yeah, as you could see, Nanami's animations are just very clean, and I really like how well done he is. All Might is just very strong, but yeah, you could see Nanami is definitely a lot quicker and has better combos. All Might just punched him so hard that he lost all of his meter, but yeah, it's pretty close. A lot closer than I would have expected it to be. What is that? I don't know what this is. I'm hoping there's no spoilers with this character like there is with the Megumi one. If there is, I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, this is a really close match. Alright, so Nanami takes the first round. And he goes into the second round with the meter advantage. He's just dicing up All Might right now. I don't know. Yeah, All Might just does a really good job of. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just talking. But no, I wasn't gonna say All Might does a really good job. I'm just saying All Might's doing a really good job of like staying in the fight just with his damage. Just when Nanami gets in his bag, it's dangerous. He's jumping around. And yeah, I don't know how, but he like charges meter whenever he lands or something. I don't know. He just always seems to have meter. And he just strings together these combos really nicely. All Might's looking like with one more hit, he's probably going to take it. The counter just finishes off Nanami. He got him badly. There's only like one complaint. How? What? He came out of the ground to show that he was dead. But yeah, my only complaint with the Nanami's character design is his neck and head proportions look really weird. But other than that, I don't really have too many complaints. I really like how the character's designed, like his glasses and stuff. But yeah, that's the only thing. Like his head looks really weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen him do this. I think he just put a filter on the game. Anyway. Alright, so it wasn't anything. Nothing came out of it. I thought it was going to be like a counter or something. I think he just interrupted one of his moves and it just like created a filter, but I mean, Nanami is just doing his best, but All Might just has too much damage. I don't think Nanami's going to be able to overcome it. Yeah, even with corner pressure, All Might still took it. Alright, so All Might's gonna take that one versus Nanami with a nasty Mortal Kombat style uppercut. So, oops, I forgot to start the tournament. We'll start it now. All Might's gonna take that one. Now there's gonna be a match between Spider-Man and Gon. I've been trying to actually add in a new Spider-Man, but I think the name was weirdly done. And with the thing with Mugen is in the files, it's very sensitive. Let me tell you this while the fight starts, because then I'm not gonna get to it. But it's very sensitive, so there was a weird character in it and it didn't work. But yeah, we'll give him 3 meters. But yeah, it was a really good Spider-Man. It had the new suit and everything, but yeah, it just didn't work, which really bummed me out. I could try to fix it. I think I did that with the Itachi one. I just renamed it. But I don't know. I've tried it with other characters and it didn't work. That was just a solution to one character that had a weird character in it. That was a confusing way of saying it, but yeah. Gon is another character that just packs a lot of damage. Even though his attacks don't look like they do a lot. It looks like Gon's gonna take this. Right now he's just flying. Spider-Man turned into Venom. And he's just trying his best right now, but it's not gonna work. It's gonna get good though. I don't know why this arena is so shaky. But it's fine. Gon just cancelled out the spider webs with the little Janken. I think that was paper. He threw the rock at him. And now he has the corner pressure. So I'm pretty sure Gon is going to take this one. I swear corner pressure is probably one of the biggest advantages you could have. Gon hits him with a long range attack. Spider-Man tries some of his own and cancels out his animation. I don't know, Spider-Man. Nah, he doesn't have the damage to do it. I don't know why I'm even saying that. He's one shot right now. There it is. Alright, so Gon moves on, which means that the next round is going to be Gon versus All Might. That one might be good. Gon really impressed this round. Alright, this is going to be a good one. Levi versus Shisui, 2 really fast characters. I think that's going to be good. Okay. But yeah. I think Shisui has a bit more in his kit, but Levi's a lot faster. If Shisui manages to pull out the shadow clones, which is his signature, I'm pretty sure he handles Levi pretty easy. He's a lot stronger of a character when the shadow clones are out. But yeah, Levi takes that one. And pretty handily. Kind of baits him with the bombs. Levi hits a counter on him. Yeah, Levi's a really good character, honestly. He's definitely one of the higher tier characters, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a character tier list if you guys want to see that. It's pretty even right now, but I think Levi's gonna get to his meter first, and he's gonna hit the ultimate, and that probably finishes it. I thought this was gonna be a lot closer of a match than it was, but yeah, that hit from Levi, that like attack, does a huge amount of damage, especially on more fragile characters, which I don't consider Shisui to be, but I mean, it still did enough to kill him. Alright, so Ban versus Killua's next. Again, I think Killua makes this close, but I don't think he's taking it. Where's Ban? He's over here. Yeah, I want to see Killua take it, but I don't think he is. Ban's just too good of a character. Killua right off the bat goes Godspeed and takes his heart, I think. No. Ban stops it from happening. Ban did a transformation, which I don't know what it is because I haven't watched Seven Deadly Sins. Stops time, takes Killua's heart. Killua takes his heart back and spanks him for it. Yeah, so Killua's Godspeed ran out, so this might turn bad for him. Ban's regeneration is crazy. As you can see, he's basically at the same health as Killua, and he's done a lot less. But yeah, Ban's regeneration is crazy. He probably has some of the best regeneration in the game. I'd say Godzilla's is really quick, and so is Rimuru's, but yeah, Ban is up there for having good regeneration. I think that alone may be the reason he's winning right now. Killua stuns him, moves out of the way, but yeah, Ban's transformation doesn't look like it's running out anytime soon. Definitely not before this round ends. Killua loses the first round, and I don't know if Ban is going to keep this into the second. Alright, so he doesn't. Killua still has a chance as long as Ban doesn't do that again, I'd say. Unless Killua lets it happen, which I think he might. Ban has mercy and chooses not to transform. Killua goes Godspeed. He's not going to give him any mercy. But Ban is still keeping up. Andy has corner pressure. Killua teleports out. Ban is probably going to transform. He doesn't. Killua dodges. Andy counters. Almost hits him with the lightning, but Ban dodges it. Ooh, that's a transformation. Yeah, it's done, I think. Again, I told you Killua was probably going to make it close, but he probably wasn't going to win it. I don't know how Ban is doing that, but he's dodging the lightning, which, if Killua landed that, I think it would be pretty close, because that's, I think, Killua's strongest attack. I don't think he has an ultimate. Killua hits a counter. Yeah, I think Ban is taking this. Ban is a really strong contender, but there's some pretty strong characters in this tournament, so I don't know if Ban necessarily is going to take it. There's probably going to be an upset. It's probably not going to be the person I'm expecting to win that is going to win it, but I don't know. Honestly, it could go either way. I've seen Ban beat like Escanor before. Alright, this one is super sure. This is gonna be Yugi versus hold on, Diavolo. Yeah, this is pretty much definitely gonna be a wash. If it's not, oh, like bite a jalapeno or something. I'm pretty sure Diavolo takes this. Please don't prove me wrong. If you guys don't know, I am terrible at eating spicy food. But I'll do it if Diavolo loses right now. I don't think he will, but I'm kind of getting scared. Honestly, I'm probably the worst at eating spicy food. That I know. Bro, I eat a bag of spicy chips and I can't even. I have to drink like a whole gallon of milk to get through it. Alright, so Diavolo wins, thankfully. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. That's why I barely talk. Alright, Diavolo hits that, and I'm pretty sure it's a washdown. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. If I had seen a jalapeno, I don't know what I would have done. I tried once. I ate like one of the jalapenos off of a pizza. And for like the rest of the day until like lunch, my mouth was hurting. I ate it like at 8 and it hurt for like 4 hours straight. I actually suck at eating spicy food. I'm pretty sure Diavolo takes this, thankfully. Please. I want it to be over already. Diavolo just stops time and goes, or no, erases time and goes into the trap card. Diavolo grabs him and just starts punishing him. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Diavolo is probably one of the stronger characters in this tournament. I'm not necessarily saying I think he's gonna win, but I would have been upset if he lost to Yugi. Alright, Meruem versus Sasuke now. So we'll find Sasuke, Meruem, and Sasuke. Yeah, this Meruem's pretty good. I like his ultimate. I don't know if he has a transformation, but yeah, he's pretty good. Sasuke always lags the game. Oh, it's a Naruto map. So Sasuke has home court. Immediately hits Meruem with a Susanoo attack, which he dodges, and Meruem does crazy damage to him. Sasuke returns it. These are two like really high damage characters. Meruem has full meter. Sasuke, almighty pool. Not almighty pool. Is that? I forgot. I think. Ooh, Meruem hits the ultimate. I think this finishes him. It does. That's crazy. I thought Meruem was good, but I didn't know he was this good. That was crazy. That was like a jump force type combo. Sasuke has really good combos, and he's very flashy, so I like to watch him fight. But after seeing what Meruem did that last round, I feel like he's deserving to move on over Sasuke. As much as I love to watch Sasuke fight. Meruem does like a form change, and Sasuke gets in his Susanoo, so I'm pretty sure this is done. There's not really much Meruem could do unless he takes him out of his Susanoo, which I don't think is happening yet. Alright. Meruem goes into the next round with the advantage in meter. I don't know though. Medwin could pretty much almost one-shot Sasuke. Sasuke hits him with a nasty combo of his own. And I don't know. Whenever Medwin charges, I just get kind of nervous. Changes form. He's gaining meter without having to. I think that might be what his ultimate is. This is the form where he absorbs like Yuppie and the other guy, but it didn't matter. I forgot, but you know which one I'm talking about, the one with the violin. Sasuke moves on. I would say not too much of a surprise, but I was surprised by Medwin in the first round. So we got Goku versus Eren. This could be close if Eren transforms, which he hardly ever does. But we'll see. Goku transforms into God and just tanks the... man, my memory sucks. I forgot what the like rocket launcher things are. He almost flawless Eren. Eren's putting up a good case, but Goku's damage is crazy. Especially when he transforms like that. When he read his movements. He read that he was gonna go up there. That was impressive. Levi. Eren's probably still gonna lose, but that was pretty impressive. Yeah, it wasn't really gonna be a competition. I'm telling you, unless Eren transformed, it probably wasn't gonna be close. I don't know if you guys saw that. He definitely did it on a video. It's rare, but he definitely did it on one of my videos. Why is there two Sasuke's? We'll have to add someone else in. Is there any way to edit this? Which one is this for? Sasuke. Yeah, we can still change it. Anyone that you guys want to see specifically? Well, Eugene. I like to see him fight Eugene or Itadori, but alright. So Venom versus Itadori. Where is he? There he is. And then we'll add Venom in. This Venom, I'm only. Alright. Usually I don't like this map, but it's Itadori, so I'll just let it go. I've only tried out this Venom a handful of times, and he seems below average, I'd say. Honestly, I think so. He's doing alright. Nah, Itadori's I don't know why my tongue keeps getting twisted while I'm trying to talk, but we'll just call him Yuji. That's easier to say. Yuji's damage is really good, and Venom is just getting handled by him. He's barely breaking a sweat. He handled him like if he was a low-graded curse. He charges him and unlocks him. I don't know, he's not moving, and if this goes to like 0 time, he has damage on him, so he would win by default. I think he just needs to get off him, and yeah, there we go. That was a pretty cool attack. I haven't seen that yet. He turned into like a Beyblade. I like that. I used to have these pretty cool Beyblades, but I lost them. The newer Beyblades kind of suck. I got some recently, the burst ones, and I didn't like them at all. They're like plastic and they like fall apart whenever they hit anything. So I was kind of disappointed when I got them. I hadn't played with them for a long time, so yeah, I was very disappointed by that. I'm guessing it was to do with like safety concerns because the old ones were metal, and maybe they like hit a child or something. But yeah, the new ones really suck. I don't like them at all. If you're getting Beyblades, I would recommend just getting the old ones. I think Venom's gonna win this by default. But yeah, that's why I'm just talking about this right now. I don't know if that's interesting to you, but yeah, if you're thinking about getting Beyblades, don't get the new ones. Just try to find the old ones online. It looks like Venom's gonna take this. Well, actually, I don't know who's at lower health. I'm pretty sure Itadori is though. Yeah, Venom won that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why he does this. Hey, time is over. What is this? Yeah, alright. I didn't like that fight. I don't think it's something to do with the character of Venom. I think it's more to do with the map, which is probably just gonna add more reason to why I don't like using this map, other than it just being like very hectic. I feel like there's too much going on for you to actually enjoy the fight. But yeah, it also kind of makes it confusing when Itadori uses domain expansion. But yeah, whatever. I think it's not something to do with the Venom character. Could be, but usually when I used him before on a different map, he didn't do that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he thought he's gonna take this. I hope. I just want this match to be over because it's kind of boring me out. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so he does take it. Kind of unsurprisingly. I think Venom just kind of cheated out a round. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a rematch of that one like quarterfinal match we had of Goku and Yuji. It was pretty good last time. Goku probably only won because he went into Ultra Instinct that one round. But oh no, it was actually really good. I'm excited for that one. All right, so we got Krollo versus Jotaro. This Krollo, I'm telling you, I never use him. Probably because he's not that good. No, my game crashed. See, there we go. Alright, so we got part 4 Jotaro versus Krollo. I don't really like the map, but it's fine. Jotaro stops time right off the bat, whoops him like 4 times, just does like some chip damage. Oh, this Krollo looks alright actually. I had this really bad old one that didn't do anything except pull out a blanket, which was weird. But I don't know. This new one's kind of looking like it has something to offer. Kind of going toe to toe with Jotaro. I really like how this Jotaro spams the frozen time, because it's an effect that I really like. Like with Dio, when he does it, I really like it, even though he doesn't really take advantage of it too much when he does stop time. I have this other the new deal that I have that you guys might have seen at the bottom, who just doesn't stop spamming stop time, bro. I swear it's like the other character isn't even fighting. It's the deal over heaven. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of happening in part 6 right now. It's what they're trying to achieve, and it happened more extensively in the game. If you guys ever had seen that, I think it was probably one of my first streams on this channel. I don't know if it's still up, but it was the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven game, and that's pretty much the main plot point of the game. It's like trying to achieve heaven. I don't know if that was a spoiler, but the game is very old, so it shouldn't be a spoiler. I feel like after a certain amount of time, something can't be considered a spoiler anymore. But yeah. I don't know when that game actually came out, but Jotaro stops time again. Just uses it to get closer, because for some reason when they're on the ground or in a weird position, they can't be hit. But yeah, this is a pretty even match. I think the only thing keeping Jotaro in it, well, actually, pretty much, for sure, the only thing keeping him in it is the stop time, because that's when he does like the little chip damage. If it wasn't for that, I feel like Crollo would probably have like 75% health right now. I think he's about to stop time again. He gets him. See that little damage that he does while time is stopped? I think it's contributing a lot to him being up right now. Crollo blocks the barrage for the most part. I think Jotaro has this with corner pressure. No, never mind. Crollo gets out, but doesn't matter. Jotaro takes it, and he's moving on. So now we got Luffy versus Frieza. Probably going to be a lot closer than we're expecting it. Luffy is actually a pretty decent character, as much as I hate to say it, because I have an unjustified disliking towards One Piece because it's so long. I'm never going to watch it, probably. It's too long for me. I think if I started it, I probably wouldn't finish it. It took me forever to finish like some shorter animes. Like, I don't know. I just watch very slowly, so I feel like it would take me a very long time to fully watch One Piece, which is why I probably won't watch it. Like with Bleach, it took me forever to finish it. Probably just because the pacing's horrible, but yeah. I don't know. I'm very slow to watch anime. Luffy's kind of taking it right now. And I would say if Frieza transforms, I think he whoops him. But that's also counting out that Luffy could also transform a lot. So I think overall Luffy is probably the better Mugen. Also, I don't know what the power system is in One Piece, because I see Haki a lot, but I also see Devil Fruit a bunch too. I don't know. I don't know what the power system is. Yeah, so Luffy takes that. I think he's a pretty good character in terms of Mugen. I can't say about the show because I haven't watched it. Dodges. Frieza really isn't letting him charge, and I feel like he kind of needs to, just to let himself charge. That did not good damage. I think that's the thing with Frieza. He's not a good character because he's very. His movements are very blocky, and he doesn't really do too much damage. I don't remember. I know that move from Jump Force though. A lot of these moves I only recognize from Jump Force. I know that that was a counter. I think Luffy's probably gonna take this. And I think it's deserving, honestly. He should be beating Frieza. Please? At this point, I don't want Frieza to win because I know that Luffy has a lot more to offer in terms of entertainment. So yeah, Luffy takes that. We'll just... Luffy takes that over Frieza, and now it's Ichigo versus Jonathan. And wow, these are lopsided. Again, very excited for the new Bleach arc. Well, it's the last one, but I don't know. If you have not seen the trailer yet, please watch it. It's so good. I replayed it probably like 10 times when I first saw it, and then kept replaying it throughout the day, but it's so good. I swear. I'm excited for it. I know that the pacing wasn't that great when it had its first run. That one with the... That one like part with the scientist from... With the Espada like scientist. You know which one I'm talking about. The one with like pink hair. I felt like that fight dragged on much longer than it needed to. And after watching that part, I took like a 3-month break from watching it because I thought it was so bad that I couldn't keep watching it. But eventually I got back into it. It got better, but that part was rough. It's pretty even, I guess. But the thing is, Ichigo hasn't transformed. And I have this really cool Ichigo. But when I download it, he's super fun to watch. But he's way too strong. Jonathan's making this close. He somehow dodges a point blank Getsuga Tensho, but Ichigo takes it with a sliver of health left. I want to see Ichigo use his Bankai though. I swear it's so cool. I wish I could show you guys the new Ichigo that I got. I'll probably show it to you after. I'm hyped for it. Hits Jonathan with a counter. Jonathan, he's one of those characters that just doesn't have a lot in his arsenal. We didn't get too much time to see him. He was only in the show for like 10 episodes. I might have just said a spoiler. But if you haven't finished part 1, I'm guessing you're probably not going to. Because most people that start part 1 and don't finish it usually don't go past part 1. Oh yeah. He used his Bankai. I can't believe I missed that. I was just ranting. Or did I mention? I don't know. I got sidetracked. I am done. I'm pretty sure Ichigo's taking this with his Bankai. Also, Ichigo, which I think he has done in one of my videos, has this one-shot move, which we'll probably see at some point. It's his final Getsuga Tensho. But yeah, Ichigo takes that over Jonathan. Again, one of those ones that I probably could have told you would happen. This one's going to be good. I know for sure if Giorno goes into GER, I'm pretty sure he takes this over Madara. This is again the new one, not one of the old ones. I have, I think, three. There's one that's row 2, aisle 1. If you guys could see that all the way to the left, the top left. And I'm pretty sure I have another one. I just don't know where. I know I've downloaded another one though. I can't find it, but I know I have 3 Madaras. We'll see. This is hype. Don't make me look bad. I don't think he could flinch well in this mode. So I think Giorno should take this. He's very OP when it comes to this. Also, he has like this interaction with Diavolo when the match starts where Diavolo says his name, which I think was cool. I'm pretty sure they had to have been made by the same creator for that to be a thing, because of the code. Like, it had to be like a reaction type command. But yeah, I don't know. Or maybe it's just a character's named Giorno in general, but I thought it was pretty cool. It was a nice little Easter egg. So yeah, Giorno takes that round. I don't think he's beating him unless he does that again. Sends over a snake. Does a bit of damage, but Madara's just really crazy with the damage. And with the combos. Giorno could just pretty much defend right now. Hits him with that one tree attack that he did to that guy with the roller skates. Regenerates a bit, so now he's in the lead. And it's gone. And no, that was not a reference. Or if it was not intentional. I don't know. It's looking not great because Giorno doesn't have full meter. So he's probably not going to use Golden Experience Requiem, which I think is alright. If on average Madara is better at a given point in the fight, I think he should move on. Even if he's weaker than Giorno at his strongest. Because, I mean, he's working. And even with Golden Experience Requiem, he was still kind of keeping up. So I think Madara deserves this if he wins it. Giorno recovers health. He's kind of cheesing the fight. Again, he could still maybe transform before he dies. I think it might come right now. No, it doesn't. He sends the useless frog out. I don't think the frog does anything. Or it might have stunned him right there to save him. Yeah, Madara took it in somewhat convincing fashion. So yeah, Madara moves on. Pretty good though. I feel like if anyone was to be Diavolo in this tournament, it was probably Giorno. And now it's Gohan and Reiner. This Gohan's cool. He has like the mystic form. And this Reiner's cool. I think Reiner is one of my favorite characters in Attack on Titan. I don't know why. I just like the design of the Armor Titan. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really like Reiner as a character. I do like him as a character, but I wouldn't say that that's the reason that he is like my favorite character in the show. I'd say it's more the design of the Armor Titan that makes me like him. That, like, when he had his first appearance and he was just like rushing through the walls, I don't know, it had an impact on me. I really like that scene. And now they're kind of trying to jump Gohan. Somehow Gohan got smashed in the air. He's just spraying Reiner right now though. Go Super Saiyan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's done. Oh, never mind. Nah, it was close at the end. Reiner kind of made it a bit of a match. Gohan de-transforms. Reiner's moving into this one with more meter, but now he called Bertolt, and now Bertolt is gonna help him jump Gohan. Gohan again is better just one-on-one, but with the help of Bertolt, it kind of makes it even because he's just stunning Gohan. Dang. I'm just thinking about what a tough matchup for Giorno. I didn't want to see him get eliminated that quick. Oh, Reiner slammed him. Also, Reiner for some reason just gains meter while idling. He doesn't even need a charge, and he actually does some pretty good damage. But I think not calling Bertoltz right away was a mistake. I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose this. Never mind, he calls him. I don't know how, because he doesn't really use meter when he does it, but yeah, I guess he just calls him at will whenever he's losing. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Bertoltz, I'm pretty sure Gohan would have already won this. He gets on top, starts comboing him MMA style, ground and pound. Slams Gohan down. Gohan gets kicked. It's looking like Reiner's gonna take it, and he does. And Bertoltz just puts one in for good measure. So, Reiner wins that one. Unfairly, but alright, so now it's Kaiba versus Zeke. Now, Zeke. Zeke transforms a lot more often. But I really like Kaiba's character. So we'll see how it works out. Kaiba lays down a trap card. And he's just getting shot with the Blakey right now. They're both charging up. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so he calls in a Titan. And this should make it a lot easier for Zeke to transform, because usually what follows is him transforming. Which he does. I don't know. I think Kaiba might lose this one. Zeke's really OP when he turns into Monkey. Yeah, he's just slapping him around. Alright, so Zeke takes on. And if he could do that again, I'm... Alright, he's dead. So... that was completely unnecessary. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, if he transforms again, I'm pretty sure it's done. He's a really good character when he does, because he's pretty much impervious. Not even the trap card is doing anything to him. And yeah, he's just kind of whooping him right now. Kaiba literally could do nothing but just lay down cards there. Just completely ineffective against him. Alright, so Zeke wins that. And now we're almost finishing off the first round of the tournament. So we got Itachi versus Gojo. What a good matchup. I don't know if we've seen this before, because it sounds really familiar. But I know it's going to be good. I think we might even just put them full meter, because that will just make it a lot more entertaining. And Gojo's warming up. Don't worry, he's the strongest. That's a counter. Itachi falls for it at the very end. That does a pretty good chunk of damage to Itachi. Itachi puts him under the Genjutsu he put Orochimaru under. But Gojo's just packing the damage. Takes out Itachi with mid to low difficulty. Itachi puts him under Genjutsu, so I'm pretty sure that means he can't hit him. Yeah, he's unable to hit him. Itachi just goes out of it. Turns into crows and does a bunch of damage. Puts him under Genjutsu again. Gojo setting up the counter, but Itachi says not this time. He starts charging his meter. And takes half of Gojo's health with one hit. Gojo going in with the meter advantage. And kind of just dragging Itachi through the mud. Oh, no way. Oh, I thought that was a move with where he combines them both and it's like the big old purple blast. Don't fall for it, Itachi. Ooh, he sent in a clone. That was kind of tough. For some reason, the clones are like taller than Itachi. I don't know why. I think this is Genjutsu. He's doing the meme. The way with that this map works is you can't see what's happening, but he's basically just hitting him with the staff. One shot for Gojo, and now I'm pretty sure Itachi's one shot too. Gojo barely takes it. That was tough. For how dominant Itachi was in the first round, Gojo really rallied back. I'm sad we didn't get to see more of both of these characters, but yeah, Gojo moves on. And Zoro versus Escanor is also a really good match too. So we'll have Zoro versus Escanor as the last match of the first round. Oops, wrong one. I hope it's not. There we go. Escanor, I'm telling you, he's pretty decent. I just hate how he spams the same move. I feel like he could be such a good character, or fun to watch, if he didn't do that. Yeah, he could have a lot more in his arsenal, but he doesn't. Again, Zoro's also a really fun one to watch. He doesn't transform often, but when he does, it's always a treat. No, Zoro. I feel like Escanor just packs too much damage. I don't think Zoro could really keep up with him. Zoro doesn't do like a crazy amount of damage either. Or he might, but Escanor is really bulky as well. I think when I was first like downloading characters, he was probably one of the better characters I had to. Oh, here's a transformation. I don't know if that necessarily happens to his skin in the show, because again, I haven't watched it. For those of you who have, let me know if he does do that in the show. I think he's gonna lose. Yeah, he does. I mean, he kind of made it close at the end. But yeah, Zoro could really only do as much as he can. Escanor is just so much stronger and more bulky. That was a counter, so Zoro did a good job of evading it. What? I've never seen him do that before. He's grabbing his face. Oh! He really hit him with a JoJo special. He hit him with a barrage. Oh, seizure warning. He got it bad. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna put it out of reach. Zoro can't do that much damage. He has the meter, but he just doesn't have the capability to hurt Escanor that bad. Chops Escanor in half, and yeah. I mean, he's kind of making a comeback, but don't get your hopes up. Escanor's really... He could win pretty much at will. As you saw there. I think with the damage Escanor does, he's one shot right now. Oh, the disrespect. He hits him with the one shot move when Zoro is one shot. That could have finished him at full health, but he chose to just save it to the end. Alright, so Escanor takes that, and from what you saw, Escanor is going to be a problem in this tournament. He's really good. Alright, so All Might versus Gon is the next match, which means half of the participants have been eliminated. So we're going to get Gon in here, and we're going to get All Might in here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we'll just let them charge up. Gon hits him bad with the... I think that was Rock. All Might packs damage, but Gon is surprisingly a bulky character. Or is that surprising? In the show, he's pretty good with withstanding damage. I don't know what Gon is doing. He's just kind of floating in the air. And I don't know what's happening with him or why he's on fire. Or he was, but yeah, with these matches, it should be a lot closer because those other ones were kind of mismatches, and now these are both characters that have one win at least. So you know that they could at least fight well enough. Except for, I forgot which match it was where it was just very slow and very unimpressive, but yeah, for the most part, these matches should be a lot better. As you can see, it's very close. All Might hits him with the most disgusting counter I think I've ever seen. The counter is so ugly, I swear. Gon hits him with a long range attack, which is something that All Might really lacks. He really doesn't have too much long range when it comes to the game. I'm not talking too much. I don't know. I just don't have a lot to say. It's either just me just going on a tangent or talking about exactly what's happening on screen. And you guys could see what's happening on screen, so I don't feel like I really need to say what's happening. I mean, it's nice to have audio though, so yeah. All Might could make a comeback. I don't know what he was doing there. He was like grabbing his stomach or something. All Might punches a child, and the child is about to whoop All Might. I think it's over. All Might somehow counters him. Just teleports above him. Yeah, 2 seconds left. I think Gon takes this. It was somewhat impressive, honestly. Yeah, I was not expecting Gon to win that, but he did. So I'm somewhat happy with that because I don't really like how All Might fights. Alright, so Levi versus Ban. Probably gonna be good, honestly. I'm kind of excited for these matches. Where is he? Levi and Ban. Alright. Full meter. I don't like this map. I don't like this map. This map's cool. This Bleach one. There's some maps that we get, or that we don't get, that are like really rare. Levi hits him with the ultimate right off the bat. I think Ban's gonna be left at probably like 60% health. Ooh. Levi just stringing together the combo, or trying to. Stun lock, got him. Alright, Levi may hit this. I don't know. Ban just levitated. He's animation canceling. Levi just, I swear, his ability to just get to the opponent, it's crazy. But yeah, Ban always making it a close match with his regeneration and range. I'd say when it comes to like ranged fighters, he's probably one of the better ones. Again, if you guys want to see me make a tier list, I'll make one of all my characters in the game. Levi takes that. And I wouldn't say it was dominant, but it was definitely convincing. I'd say that Levi could definitely take another round off of him. And it probably would be not really too much of a sweat, like you wouldn't be on the edge of your seat with the result. Of course, I'm glad to be proven wrong because that would make it more entertaining, but I'm pretty sure Levi's gonna take this sooner or later. Here it is. I was expecting the ultimate. Oh! I did. I predicted it. Ban now is lower, but he does have a bunch of meter. Takes Levi's heart. Takes Levi's heart again. A third time? Nah. Levi might just hit his ultimate again and just finish it. Oh! Watch me be proven wrong. Nah, Levi won it. He landed that. Ban was kind of making it interesting though, I'm not gonna lie. It was good. Levi's a really good character. I think he's been in one of my previous tournaments and he made it decently far. Levi versus Gon might be a good one. I don't know. Alright, so Diavolo versus Sakura. No way. I feel dumb. Oh no. That was so dumb. I just realized something. Sakura wasn't supposed to fight. It was Sasuke. Sasuke was supposed to fight against Venom, not Yuji. And Sakura was supposed to fight Meruem. Oh, I don't know. I think we might just have to edit it because I think realistically Meruem would have beat Sakura. We'll see. If Sakura beats Meruem, we'll keep it the way it is. If he doesn't, we'll probably have to add Sasuke in over Yuji. We'll see how it plays out. So Redemption is the name of the game right now. Meruem, I'm pretty sure. God, yeah, he has a chance to get back in this. It's looking like he is. I just saw a lot of potential in Meruem, honestly, and he somehow got unjustly eliminated by me, which I apologize for. Who's gonna take this? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does. He's just too fast and just does too much damage. Sakura can't really do anything. She's literally just blocking. She heals, so now it's actually somewhat close. I mean, she's good at blocking. Yeah, Meruem's just too nasty. It was close though. You gotta give it to Sakura for that. If Meruem hits that ultimate though, I think it's blouses, honestly. They're kind of going back and forth. I'm liking it. He poisoned Sakura. I'm pretty sure that would have killed her if this was canon, but a lot of this isn't. If this game was canon, this tournament would be a lot less fun. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't like this map because of the ghost. I don't like ones that have like too much going on. I like the ones that are more like visually nice over the ones that have a lot going on. Yeah, Meruem 6, yeah, deservingly, honestly. So that means that Meruem, and instead of Yuji, it should be, where is he? Should be Sasuke. Sasuke is in now. So Diablo versus Meruem is now the matchup. A little bit of a sidetrack, but the result is probably going to be the same. I think Diablo takes this over Meruem. It probably wouldn't have mattered who was in there. It's going to be the same result, which is funny because Diablo's power is to take away the cause and keep the result. Which we basically tried to change the cause, but it's going to be the same results. I don't know. It's kind of, no, kind of works. Turns him into a donut. Diablo does that thing where he is literally impervious to damage. He can't be hit right now. He'll just erase time whenever he's hit. Meruem could have easily hit him with the ultimate there. Donuts him again. This is just harassment. Hit him with the barrage. Ooh, that was slick. Stop 7 again. I know he has that move in Jump Force. I don't recall him using it in the show though. Diablo takes it. Not really surprising at all. Everyone looks weirdly tired. Diablo's just like, yeah, let me just take a chunk out of your health with no repercussions at all. Meruem transforms into his like absorbed state. I don't know, other than helping him recharge his meter, I don't know what this form does exactly. I know Diablo has like a really cool move. Meruem could hit his ultimate maybe. He does. We'll see. Yeah. Hold on. Is that... He almost just takes it with that alone. He gets countered badly, but... Yeah. Oh, he made it interesting at the end. I like that. He put in a good fight. That might have almost beat the champion of this tournament. And yes, I am very confident that Diavolo wins this. So Goku versus Sasuke should be the next one. Goku and Sasuke. That was really easy. It was just 2 slot moves from each other from the last match. Alright, so Goku versus Sasuke. I was going to say it's not going to be close, but it could be. Sasuke's probably going to get there first and try to use his Susanoo. Goku goes Super Saiyan. He might just keep charging, or he might do some Ki Blast. Yeah, Ki Blast it is. Then he's going to keep charging. Sasuke misses. Amaterasu, even though it's blocked, that does crazy damage. These are just 2 heavy punches going at each other right now. They both have crazy damage output. Goku takes it. I'm not gonna say narrowly, but it was a lot closer than it looks like it was. Sasuke just literally protecting himself. I mean, but you could see, just off those like little combos he does, he's packing the damage. If it was Sasuke versus Escanor, I think it would look like he's doing pretty decent damage on him, just because how good Sasuke's damage is. If you guys couldn't see from that last round, Escanor is very bulky. Oh, what? That was a cheap shot. Oh, bruh. He really hit him in the nuts and then just electrocuted him. He was like that one guy from that one non-canon like movie where there's like 1,000 of the robots. I don't know. Team 4 started like a parody of it. Yeah, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Sasuke's making it interesting. Is he about to upset Goku? He is. That was nasty. He didn't even need to run up on him like that. Sasuke takes it in an upsetting fashion. Sasuke versus Diavolo is going to be a great match. Alright, Jotaro Part 4 versus Luffy. I have a certain friend that is gonna flame me for if Jotaro loses. So I really don't want him to lose. We'll see. I know Luffy's just gonna start off with like the Gatling gun punches, unless Jotaro stops time before he does it. He doesn't. So with these punches, they don't do a bunch of damage individually, but the last one does a pretty good amount. He gets off to a great start. Whoa, hold on, Jotaro. What do you mean by that? So much damage. There's not really a bunch in Jotaro's kit besides stopping time. So it's not like he has like a crazy like huge damage move like Luffy does. Deservingly, I feel like Luffy's gonna win this one. Whoa, Jotaro, why do you keep stopping time when Luffy's in that pose? Chill. Right. Luffy takes the first round. And I don't know. I just don't see Jotaro pulling this off as much as I hate it. You could tell in my voice how much I'm hating to see Jotaro lose this right now. He can only stop time for 2 seconds, so there's not a bunch he could do in that time. Ooh. Oh, what? He just stopped his combo. He really doesn't do a lot of damage. If this were like Dio and he could stop time for like 10 seconds, I feel like it would be a bit closer, but again, Jotaro could only stop time for 2. So it's not really going to be too close. He's beating down on him, but yeah, Luffy's definitely gonna win this. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm even starting to say that. He's definitely winning this. He just has more damage and more potential to do a bunch of damage in a singular move. Jotaro again has... Oh, he's gotta chill with stopping time while he's in this pose. It's kind of getting out of hand. I don't think Jotaro does anything suspect in the show. I know the other characters definitely do. Occasionally. Occasionally, I say very lightly, because they do it a lot. But I don't think Jotaro ever does anything that's raising any alarms. Luffy takes it. I hate that. Alright. He ain't beating Goku, though. Oh, watch me get proven wrong a little bit later. Alright, Luffy takes that. Ichigo versus Madara. That's gonna be a good one. Alright. We're nearing the like half round point. There's only like I think a couple more matches including this one. And then we're gonna start getting into the really good fights. Madara starts off with a lot. Ichigo uses his Bankai, so now it's really gonna get good. I'm excited for this. He used like a hollow mask. He's using a bunch of Getsuga Tenchos and just kind of stun locking Madara. Oh no. It was looking like it was in the favor of Madara at the start, but now it's kind of starting to teeter towards Ichigo. His combos are just too crazy and his stunning. Oh, don't count on Madara though. I mean, they're both super fast. I feel like once Ichigo's Bankai runs out, I don't know what Madara did, but he's transparent now. What's happening here? he's a relatively new character to me, so I haven't seen like the extent of his abilities, and somehow he's almost at full health again. Uh, all right, I don't know what that was. It worked though. Plot armor maybe. Straight up, that's what it feels like. Now that I just gained plot armor at the end. Alright, well now it's pretty much a wash. I feel like the only thing that somewhat helped Ichigo stay in it was that Bankai, and I don't see him doing it again. I think it's over. As much as I hate to say it again. Ooh. Ooh, he just phased through the Getsuga Tensho. Yeah, it's done. Corner pressure. Oh, Madara takes it. Alright, so what am I doing here? Yeah, Madara takes it. Alright, so yeah, we're almost at the quarterfinal. Alright, Viner versus Zeke. What? Somewhat canonical. They're both from the same show. Viner. Alright. They could both transform into Titans, and they both like to make it an unfair fight by summoning other people, but there we go. Zeke transforms off the bat. It would be dope to see Reiner do the same. He won't though, because he hardly ever does. That wasn't a transformation, that was just a singular move. It doesn't look like Bertolt is really affecting Zeke at all, just because I don't think Zeke could get stunned while he's in this form. And that's pretty much the main purpose of what Bertolt does, just stuns him. I think Reiner might have met his match with this one. Definitely. He's one shot. Alright. He gets handled. Bertolt doing all that he can, but it's already over. Reiner's down. Oh, he summons him again. Oh no. Zeke also has a summon, which you guys saw earlier. It was like the base, like normal Titan that you see. If he pulls that out, there it is. He pretty much is just there to stun while Zeke charges up to transform. But he could also fight on his own. I mean, it's pretty close right now. The Titan is down. I just hate how Reiner hardly ever transforms into his Titan form. Alright, so now it's side up 1-1. If Zeke could transform, it's pretty much for sure in his favor. But the question is, will he do it? Zeke is definitely a stronger character, full strength, I would say. I really wish we could have seen Titan versus Titan though. There it is. I'm pretty sure it's done. Just like that stun every few seconds just does a bunch. Now he's getting jumped in the corner and it's done. I doubt Zeke comes back from this. Ooh, that's huge damage though. Oh, nah, he transformed. What? I'm disappointed. He didn't. What? Wait, what? I didn't even notice the health. Zeke just got a come from behind victory over Reiner. And I think somewhat deservingly. That was crazy. Alright. I'll be right back and we will do the last match of this round. Or maybe I'll just leave it running. Yeah, I'll leave it running while I go. I'll be right back literally in a few seconds. Gojo. Escanor. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, look. Escanor was monologuing, so I had time to make it back. Alright, Gojo packing the damage. Escanor, even for how bulky he is taking a bunch. Also, he's a relatively slow character, so this might be his kryptonite. Gojo sets up the counter. Let's see, Escanor falls for it. He doesn't. He hits him with the sun. Ooh. And another thing, Gojo's very fragile. So for Escanor's like small damage, it also makes it look like he's doing a bunch. Gojo hits him with the counter, and there's a mini Escanor. I don't know if you guys could see that. Right around here. He died. That's a really entertaining fight. Usually Escanor's fights aren't, just because of how bulky he is. The fights usually take forever. Alright. Escanor takes it. Kinda fun to watch. It looks like there's some noise coming, so I don't know. That might be bad. That's unfortunate. Yeah. The Black Flash, that does a bunch of damage. So with this form, Gojo's like impervious to damage, and I feel like he's gonna... I'm having to mute, if you guys can't tell, because there's a lot of noise that suddenly came to the house. And this always seems to happen while I'm recording, which I don't like. But yeah, it's looking like Gojo's gonna take this round. Escanor is very slow compared to him, so it's just a matter of time until Gojo hits this last shot or time runs out, which it does, surprisingly. I thought Gojo would have finished it before then, but yeah. He starts off with a bang. He barely misses the Black Flash. Gojo just has a bunch in his arsenal, and I really like to see that. I like to see when characters have like a bunch of different moves. That's why Sasuke is one of my more favorite characters. Alright, so Gojo really just blocking all of it. And he could still mount a comeback, but it's looking like it's in Escanor's favor, heavily. Gojo cancels out the sun attack. I don't know, with the corner pressure he might be able to do it. Or if he charges up enough meter. Whenever Gojo charges up enough meter, it gets dangerous. He has the counter ready. He gets it off. Ooh, I'm telling you, Gojo's ability to come back is almost unrivaled. He hasn't won it yet, but it's close. Gojo, he's gonna take it. 2 crazy comebacks. That's insane in back-to-back matches. Alright, Gojo moves on. What a crazy set of matches. I'm really glad to see Gojo move on. He's very entertaining to watch. Alright, so we got Gon versus Levi, Diavolo versus Sasuke, Luffy versus Madara, and Zeke versus Gojo as the, I think, quarterfinals? I don't know if that's the correct term. I know that the one right before the finals is a semifinal. No, semifinal, quarterfinal, and then whatever this is. I forgot the name. If someone knows what that is, just tell me. Gon versus Levi is probably going to be one of the more... one of the less entertaining matches of this round. So we're going to have Gon and Levi. Again, they're fun characters to watch. I just don't think it's going to be too competitive. Did I accidentally just do a duo one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Oops. Keep messing it up. Alright, single. Alright, there we go. Now we finally have Underway. And a pretty barren one. Gon does something. What? You know what? This has been a good tournament. It's been very entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, we've seen some crazy stuff. I wouldn't necessarily say it's as good as the first one, because that one had some crazy upsets too, but I mean, most of the crazy stuff started happening towards the end, and we've started to see some crazy stuff happen. It's close. Levi's very quick, so is Gon though. Gon's just dancing around him. Levi catches him. I'd say with the amount of damage Gon could do, I'd say Levi's one shot. Maybe. I think Levi takes it with this though. No, he doesn't. Gon's bulky, I forgot. He dodges out of it. And Levi takes the first round. This is crazy. Alright, so I think that thing that Gon did was pretty much the only thing that kept it in it last round. He didn't really do too much after that attack, if you really just look at it objectively. I think Levi takes this. Unless Gon could somehow do that again. But he really just does need full meter to do that. So I don't think it's going to happen. Levi uses ultimate. I think it's done. I told you this probably wasn't going to be one of the more entertaining matches. I mean, that first thing Gon did really did spice it up a bit. But yeah, this was pretty much the result we were going to get. Alright, so Levi wins it. Not too surprising. Diavolo versus Sasuke. I'm excited for him. Diavolo is really good. Sasuke is one of my favorite characters. We'll see how it works out. Ow. I hurt my ribs. Alright. Good map too. I think that's where Kurapika fought his name's really hard to say. Oh, what? What? I've never seen him do that either. This is probably one of the characters I've had the longest amount of time. I have never seen him do that. he started flying with his Susanoo. That was like his move in Jump Force, I think. He takes that one cleanly and stabs his sword in. That was wild. Diablo has the advantage in meter. He's gonna erase time. He does this at the... I'm not gonna spoil it in case you haven't watched it, because you should watch it, but JoJo's... Bro, watch part 5. Please. Launches Sasuke. Turns him into a donut, and I think he's gonna flawless Sasuke. I'd say the best thing Sasuke could do is just charge a meter for next round. Ooh, he tried to. Ooh. Diablo might just take it. This isn't a good spot for Sasuke, but I really liked what he did in the first round. Sasuke might just... Oh, he was close. If you guys don't know about Sasuke's character, he was about to turn into his Susanoo mode. That was clean. Sasuke's out of meter though. He's out of options. I'm pretty sure it's done. I hate to see it. Red Sasuke is so cool. And Diablo's like just like erasing time right now as he charges. Sasuke was trying to hit the counter. He didn't do it successfully. Switches places with his sword. Diablo's just gaining more and more meter. Sasuke tries charging up. Tries for the counter. Doesn't get it. Spits fire. Diablo's just dodging everything. I think it's done. Honestly, Sasuke ran into the attack. He's like, I'm done with this. Diablo takes it. Great match though. Alright, Luffy versus Madara. This is... We haven't seen too much of what Luffy could do. I've seen like some of his potential. Like I've seen him transform, but he doesn't do it often. And I think Madara's probably gonna take this. Luffy dodges it right off the bat. I think he just transformed. Yeah, he did. Alright, he's getting serious. In this form, he's super tanky. He doesn't take any type of damage. I think this is his like ultimate form. I'm pretty sure. Or his final form. I'm pretty sure this is it. He's super strong in this mode. I don't know what it's called. Maybe Gear 4? I don't want to look like a dumbass for calling it Gear 4. Yeah, he whooped Madara's ass. Oops. Oh no, this is YouTube. I said, mass. Yep. Yeah. Luffy doesn't do that often though. So I feel like that's the problem with this little false confidence we have in Luffy right now. Unless he does that again, I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose to Madara. And Madara stays on Luffy. I feel like it might have just been luck that he got that much meter. I don't know what that move did. Madara did the like light wolf thing or whatever attack. He's hanging with the limbo clones. I don't know. I think Madara's taking this. I'm telling you, Luffy, he just has so much potential. He just never uses it. And it's bugging, honestly. I hate to see it. The limbo clones are just doing a bunch right now. Yeah, Luffy's really hard to kill though. If you can't tell, Madara's just hammering him and he hasn't died yet. Luffy could have easily turned Gear 4 and just finished it. I don't know why he didn't. That's upsetting. Ugh, I hate to see it. Here comes the meteors. Yeah, I think Luffy lost this. Definitely. He lost this round. It was good though. Yeah, I'm telling you. Luffy, he just needs to transform and he's got it. The limbo clones. Yeah, so again, this could be a really good close matchup unless Luffy decides to transform. Then he will wash Madara. It doesn't look like he's gonna do it though. Man. There's no clear winner right now. I don't know who would be like my favorite to win this. Not favorite as in like the one I like the most, like who I would bet on the most to win this. Maybe Diavolo, just because he has pretty much dominated almost every match he has had except for that one with Sasuke, which was really good. Luffy might transform. Crazy. He didn't even need to transform for that. I'm happy to see Luffy move on. I just hate how bulky he is, because it feels like his matches take forever. We'll have Luffy move on though. We got Zeke versus Gojo. So I kind of want Gojo to win this, because if Gojo wins, then at least it will look like a lot of damage is going on. Kind of like with Escanor. That's kind of what happened with him as well. Like he's very bulky, but with the amount of damage Gojo did, it made it a pretty entertaining match. I'd say Escanor is a little bit more like beefy than Luffy. Right? He summons in a Titan to step on Gojo. Black Flash hits Zeke. Or I guess not. He went through him. I guess he just didn't hit him. What? I'm pretty sure he just deleted the Titan from reality. That's crazy. Gojo ducks under a punch. Zeke is somehow beating him in hand-to-hand combat. Gojo hits him with the Yoimo. Point Blank hits him with red. And now they're all tied up again. Dodges the bullet. It's close. Ooh, those like little grenades that Zeke throws do heavy damage. I'm not even surprised that killed Gojo. I don't know how excited I am for a Luffy versus Zeke match if it happens. I kind of want Gojo to win. Hits him with the counter. I'm pretty sure this is going to finish off Zeke. It does. Alright. So he's dodging the bullets pretty well. Zeke is hitting the combos. Alright, so he hits him with like the little purple thing. Oh no. I'm sorry for the noise. It's it's tough. I try to find a good time to stream, and like I'll pretty much always be I'll be home alone, and I'll be like, all right, this is a good time to stream. So I'll start, and like midway through, when it's already too late to like stop it early, someone comes or something happens, and like it's just very noisy. So I'm very sorry about that. It kind of bothers me too. I try my best to have good like timing when I do this, but who won that? I'm pretty sure Gojo won. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. All right, Levi versus Diavolo is the next one. We'll just finish off. It's almost over. There's like 3 more matches. All right, so Levi versus Diavolo. I'm pretty sure Diavolo is gonna win this. How did Levi get this? Levi is good, but I think he's just had a very easy road to get to the semifinals, in my opinion. Took half of Diavolo's health. Diavolo dodges it. He's activated that mode where he can't be hit. Donuts Levi. Levi turns into a Beyblade. Yeah, Diavolo just has so much meter too, and it's not really a comfortable lead for Levi either. Alright, so Levi somehow lands the hit even after he raced time, like made him not log on. Levi's trying to block, but he really... Oh, he counters it. Alright, he locks on. It's pretty close. Oh, Levi lands somehow. You know what? That was a pretty entertaining round. It kind of looks like Levi has found a way to counter Diavolo's like best move, which is that like little erase time where he can't be hit. He has a way of countering it from what it looks like. He just hits him repeatedly. But yeah, it's pretty good. Levi's about to hit the ultimate. He does. I don't know. It's getting pretty interesting. Yeah, he has a pretty good way of countering Diavolo's like erasing time move. He's winning. Well, 9 rounds, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna take this round. It's probably gonna go to round 3. Diavolo's doing that thing. The attack. Alright, Diavolo's one shot, but now the question becomes, will Levi be able to hit him one time before Diavolo kills him? I think he can. Oh, he dodged in place the donut. Oh, the counter. I don't know. Diavolo just smacks him. Levi thinks he gets out of his range. The stand comes out, smacks him really close. A lot closer than it looks if you just look at the rounds. It was like a few damage points from being Levi's. Alright. Luffy and Gojo for the last match of the semifinal. This is to go to finals. Might be good. I'm telling you, Gojo definitely packs the damage. I don't know if I see Gojo being Diablo. I don't see any of these guys being Diablo. I'd take whatever happened to Goku. What happened to Goku? Actually, I'll have to look at that right now. Oh no. Gojo hits him with the purple. The Jujutsu Kaisen theme starts playing. Man, there was a lot of strong characters. I don't know how this ended up being the last two. Is that insulting? I don't know. Yes. He hits him with the purple. Again, I don't know. I don't think Gojo takes this. He does pack a bunch of damage, but Luffy's very fast. It's close, but yeah, I think Luffy's gonna take this, honestly. Gojo's one shot. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let me just say real quick, who did Goku lose to? Sasuke. Wait, did he? Did he? Yeah, he did. He did. I was trying to remember that match. Yeah. It's crazy. Alright. It looks like we're gonna have a Luffy versus Diablo final. Luffy is very tanky. I won't lie. I have to give credit to him, even though I don't particularly like One Piece. Alright, so he launches Luffy. And you know, it's pretty even. I won't lie. Gojo, it's anyone's game right now. What? I don't know what happened there. He turned Gojo into a spirit. Alright, so it looks like Gojo's gonna take this round then. He got a bit of a comeback. It wasn't looking too good, but I mean, he came back. Oh! Luffy said, shut up to me. Hold on. Gojo still took this round, but dang. I felt that kick. Gojo takes it. I think that's the first round Luffy's lost. Gojo needs to charge if he wants to win this, though. His specials are the thing that keeps him in it. Alright, he hits the nice count. I swear, I think this has to be one of my favorite counters in the game. It's even. The black flash. Ooh, Luffy gets out of the way of it. Is that the Gatling gun attack? I don't know. I don't know if it's that one or the one he uses when he has 4 meter. He's using like a blender arm. I think he's gonna take this. Gojo's literally about to die. Gojo would have to do something crazy. The counter. Luffy doesn't fall for it. It's over. Alright, so that means that the final is gonna be Diavolo versus Luffy. Oops. Luffy. Alright, this is it. Luffy versus Diavolo. If I was a betting man, I'd be betting on Diavolo. But we'll see. Luffy's been impressive. He's really superseded my expectations. Look at that. Oh, no. This is going to be a wash. I really hate to see it. He's just working him. Bro, is Luffy going to land a hit? This is worse than the Levi one. I don't know what that was. But, man, I don't know if Luffy's gonna land a hit. This is bad. That's probably one of the most dominant finals performances we've seen. Luffy really has to turn 4th gear if he wants to win this. I mean, we saw how badly he dominated when he had it on. If we see it again, it could be close with him versus Diavolo. If they're both just allowed to charge, I don't think Luffy's gonna do it. Oh my goodness. He barely lost any health. Luffy's getting worked. And Diavolo activated his mode again where he can't be. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking rough. I'm kind of regretting putting Diavolo in this. He's just kind of, except for Levi and who else did he fight? I'm gonna check real quick, or I'll check after. I think he had one other close matchup. Besides that, it's just been domination. Even in the final, it shows. Well, probably. I'm telling you, Diavolo used to be one of those elite characters I had. So, I don't know. This might have been a mistake to add him in. It's kind of painful to watch. And they keep getting Luffy in that compromised position, bro. Oh. Sad. It's like if Luffy's having a dream, and it's like when you try to throw a punch in a dream. Because he's trying to land, but he can't. It's just not doing anything. Diavolo's just toying with him. This is rough. If only Luffy turned like into his final form, it probably would have been close. Diavolo takes it. Alright, so as I promised, I said I was gonna show you this Ichigo. We'll have him fight against Diavolo. Bro, this Ichigo's so cool, I swear. We'll even give him full meter. Bro, this Ichigo's so dope. He'll probably work Diavolo, I think, but I'm telling you. Never mind. It's probably gonna be close. Usually that does a lot more damage. He's just dancing around it. Bankai. Getsuga Tensho. No, that wasn't Bankai. That was them. Yeah, but even that low Getsuga Tensho did a bunch of damage. This Ichigo is so dope. Even as when he uses his Bankai, bro, I pretty much lose it every time. He activated the mode where he can't be hit. I'm pretty sure Ichigo's still gonna probably do damage. Plot armor and such. Yeah. Ichigo's just too fast. I want to see him do his Bankai. We'll try again to do it maybe in like another match. I really hope he does it this match, because then I won't have to start up a new one. Yeah, this Ichigo's super good though. And this is just base form too. He hasn't even transformed. The counter. Oh, he threw him down. That was disrespectful. Yeah, I really like this Ichigo. We'll have him fight against like Hiei. Let me try to get him to do it though. Please do Bankai. Please do Bankai. Alright, he is doing all the transformations. He's probably just gonna keep spamming. Oh, there it is. Turn up the volume for this. It's super dope. Look at this. Crazy. This Ichigo's so dope. I swear. He is gonna go full health. I swear he is probably one of my elite characters, but this Ichigo is just so powerful. Again, Hiei isn't a slouch. He's an elite character. Please, Ichigo. Oh, he keeps his Bankai into the next round though, so I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna win the next round. Oh, but so does Hiei. Hiei keeps it too. Oh, look at this scene. Yeah, the dragon move just does crazy damage. Here it is. Getsuga Tensho. Crazy damage. Ichigo's just too strong, man. I'd say this is probably one of my favorites now. I'd only downloaded him today, but I swear, he's so dope. Ichigo dodges out of the way and just punishes Hiei for doing that. Yeah, these are two top tier characters going at it right now. Just look at the speed. Crazy. Just a combination of his speed and like damage, stunning. It's just, he's such a good character, I swear. Damn. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for today. I just wanted to show off that at the end. Pretty good tournament today. Pretty much what I would have expected. If I was looking at the characters, I would probably bet on Diavolo. Shouldn't have put him in, but yeah, I'll try to have more characters by next time. Maybe not super strong ones like the ones I've recently added, but yeah.